I'm going to share something very real and human to you. So I hope that you'll stay and chat with me. I just made a video about, well, it was a channeled message really. So if you see that video, that means that you're in my bubble. And if you see it, you're in a different type of bubble. You're in my bubble too because you're watching this video with me now, but that's a different type of bubble. It'll make sense. For those who it needs to land. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous because, well, just to mention that channeled message that I just made, I spoke about how paradoxical life is and how I am investing my money and my time and my energy in play. And it's been so fun. Honestly, it's been so fun. And when I mean play, I mean a huge amount of my money in dancing. Different types of dancing. And I have had so much fun. And it's introduced so many different types of play for me. And I've enjoyed every moment of it, despite how, you know, as dance journeys goes, any type of journey at that. I'm losing my train of thought. ADHD, you know. Let me just scan my mental files to find the train of thought that I was wanting to go on. Okay, thank you. So, despite all the happiness, the joy, the fun, the play that I'm experiencing, all these highs, at the exact same time, I'm moving through so much. I'm moving through grief, I'm moving through pain, I'm moving through sadness, I'm moving through fear. There's so many different emotions, the depth of the emotions that I'm also feeling. There's so much of that happening at the same time. And as an empath, I've learned that I feel my emotions really deeply. More often than not, whenever I feel an emotion, I'm feeling energy in my heart right now. More often than not, when I'm feeling an intense emotion, it's literally as if I've experienced that emotion for the first time. And it's so intense and it's so deep. I see. In so much of my life, I have been told I'm way too sensitive, or you're overreacting, or you're too dramatic. And I mean, I can say that, you know, sometimes I need to be dramatic about it. I have to be, and then I'll move on. Like, I can't not be dramatic about it, because that's how my emotions feel. Sometimes to other people, it might seem like it's drama, whatever drama is, but to me, that's how it feels like. And what I've learned on this journey is sometimes, yes, there is value, there is true value, and there is true wisdom that comes from allowing yourself to sit with your emotions, allowing your emotions to surface, to come up, for you to purge it, for you to feel it to its capacity that your nervous system allows. Your body can't hold an emotion if you haven't even learned to hold it in the first place. Your body can't hold the full depth of that emotion if you haven't learned to even touch it, to see it. And our bodies are smart that way. Because, if you can hear that, it's the po-po. Oh, it's not. It's an ambulance. I can't tell the difference between the sirens with an ambulance and a po-po. Anywho, where was I? Yes, thank you. Our bodies are smart that way. I don't have the words to articulate it right now, but I can't even begin to imagine the impact it has on our nervous system and our bodies when all this energy, all this information, all this emotion just hits us all at once. If you don't even know how to hold it in the first place, we would break down. People would literally have psychotic breakdowns. Psychotic breakdowns, that's also a spiritual aspect too, but that's a different topic for another day. Okay, I don't know if I'm phrasing this right, but a way for you to reclaim your sovereignty is through your emotions. And it could be the smallest act of just giving yourself the permission to see it, to acknowledge it. For the empaths out there, you're already experiencing your emotions. It's already really deep. It's already really, heavy sometimes. Sometimes we don't actually have to feel it, but recognizing it. Note earlier on that when I spoke, I started to feel really tearful because I'm still feeling the energy on my heart space. And I nearly became tearful. And I was tearful, but it's not that I was stopping myself from crying. I wasn't. That emotion just needed to be acknowledged. That emotion just needed to be felt. And it's not just the emotion, it's also the experience that comes with that. That's what needed to be acknowledged, understood. And because I've gone through the journey of allowing myself to acknowledge and recognize and see those and feel those emotions and sit with those emotions and be curious about those emotions and my demons, sitting with them and actually chatting with them and okay, thank you, and truly recognizing them and seeing them for who they are without saying that they are bad. It's like they're telling me, yeah, we just needed to be listened to. Remember what, oh wait, was it in this video or in my channel video? I said, don't take this as good or bad, it just is. And I think sometimes when it comes to demonizing ourselves, often that comes from our experiences, our own personal experiences, right? And we can vilify, villainize, or demonize those experiences, therefore those parts of ourselves. And sovereignty comes from reclaiming that narrative and truly seeing it for what it is and detaching yourself from the emotion that comes with that. But the only way to be able to detach is to actually allow yourself to feel it in the first place. Allow yourself to not be attached. I don't know the word. I can't think of the word right now. Allowing yourself to see that emotion first. Feel that emotion. Understand your experience. Give yourself grace for your experience. Once you've done that, you'll then develop. Okay, it will become second nature, and that's when then you can start to recognize your patterns of behavior, your patterns of thought, and catching it, and seeing and zooming out. And having this ability to zoom out and be like, okay, I see that, okay. See, there's been moments in this video where I felt like I've been tearful. And no tears actually came out. But if you've been here for a while, if you've seen my past videos, when those emotions come up, I just allow myself to feel it, especially through my shadow work series. I've let those emotions come up and cried in front of the camera and just kind of just let it be. But now, because I've learned to recognize those patterns, I'm now able to see it and be like, okay, I see you, thank you for showing up, but it's okay. I'm here now, I've got you, and we'll figure it out as we go. We are doing the best that we can with what we have. And you've done your part. You've taken me through so much already. You've taken me to where I am today. So for that, I thank you. So it's okay. I will take everything that you've given me and we'll move forward. What I'm seeing right now is talking a very anxious teenager, anxiety, right? So from, oh my god, what's that movie with all the emotions? Inside Out. From Inside Out, where anxiety is just holding onto that steering wheel. And it's just like, I can't let go, I can't. But now that I've arrived, you've arrived, If you're watching, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, if you're watching this right now, you've arrived. You've arrived. We've arrived. We've arrived. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god. We've arrived. 1660. And when I started the video, I've mentioned this, but I've mentioned this before. Whenever I channel, I always get really thirsty. When I started this video, I said I wanted to share something very real and very human with you, and I think this is it. There's a level of what people might call delusional, or woo-woo or cuckoo, whatever it is, but it's working for me, so I don't know about you. But if you're here, you get it. You get it. We've arrived. And that doesn't necessarily mean that all these bad things, right? We're gonna name them bad things now, because some of them are truly hideous stuff, especially with what's happening around the world right now. The change, all this things that come to surface about the world. They can be so intense. So we can't bypass that. But before we can help the world, before we can help others, we have to look at ourselves first. We can't fight the demons outside of us if we haven't even seen or recognized or fought or won over our own internal demons. Stay strong, soldier. Stay strong. You've got this. We've got this. No matter what's going on in your life right now, we've got this. We've got this. Stand strong, focus on yourself, lock in, but give yourself grace. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Be kind to yourself. But know that things are looking up and we have arrived. We are here. We're here. Oh my gosh. You don't even understand the stuff that's happening in my life right now. I'm gonna timestamp this, right? Today is... Alexa, what's the date?
Good morning, Meg. Today is Monday, the 4th of May.
Thank you. It's the 4th of May.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Thank you, girl. Anyway, it's the 4th of May 2026. This timeline is really significant for me. Going back to the message, no matter what's going on in your life right now, know that you've got this. We can never bypass our human experience because it is part of us. This is our life. This is our reality. We are here. But don't forget that there is so much more to the pain that you're experiencing, so much more to the hurt that you are seeing in the world. And in yourself. In yourself. Oh boy, it's about to be a tough journey ahead. And it's crazy because people will be like, why are you saying that, smiling and laughing? But it is. I'm so excited for it. I don't even know how to... I think I'm not even going to over-explain. If you get it, you get it. But I am happy and I feel privileged. I feel so privileged to be on this earth right now. Because we are this earth and the inhabitants within it are going through so much change, moving through so much. So, with all that said, despite what we are moving through, I hope and know that you are doing the best that you can with what you have. And that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna go. This is I did not think that this is where it was gonna take me, but I'm gonna go. Thanks for tuning in. I hope I get to chat with you soon. Bye.